Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Norgon 111, and welcome back to Lingo for my second play session. Steam says I have about 5 hours in this game, and I did take some notes so that I wouldn't lose track. Yellow seems to be anagram slash mixture. Black seems to be antonym, complement, or reversal. White is just same, like type this. Red is removal, blue is addition. Brown, I've only seen one puzzle with a solution, which was acorn became oak. Green, I've only seen one puzzle with a solution, which was north next to the picture of the compass. And purple seems to be add plus remove. So if I do load game, and right, I'm in level 2, and there's some new colors that I don't know about. Alright, hello again. Remember, you remember. I remember. We all remember. Okay. Different colors. Let's try brown, maybe. Where does this bring me? Oh my goodness. Are all of these letters? I guess so. The font is weird. Is it a lowercase n because a capital N wouldn't work with only 3 wide? Seems like. So then the question is, do I think that these are anagrams? It's unlikely because there's an XQ in the third row. Road I see diagonally, ROAD. And the bottom row is almost big chip. Okay, so there's a lot of letters up there. 6 puzzles to solve somewhere. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay. These aren't just like ASCII codes, and they can't just be like letters of the alphabet. It could be, let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 5 is 35. So it couldn't be indexing into this, I don't think, either. There are 13 puzzles here. Oh, but yeah, it could be indexing into here because 3, 2 could mean 3 across, 2 down. So let's imagine it's across and down. And so that was an N, 4, 7. No, it has to be the other way around if the 7s are there. So 3, 2 would be T. 4, 7, 4 down, 7 across would be H. TH. 1 down, 2 across would be E. THE. 3 down, 6 across would be S. 1 down, 7 across. Okay, these. Okay, great. Somewhere that I can figure something out. Okay, I don't need to call them all out. H, I, D, D, E, N. These hidden. E, X, I, T, S, exits. All right, I appreciate that this is relatively easy to just look up at and do whatever. So I've got S, I, L, E, SILE, N, C, silent, E, D, silenced. All right. 32, T, O, N, I, G, H, something's wrong. T. Oh no, tonight. All right. R-E A P P E A R. It's a palindrome. Repair. Repair. Or reappear. That's a word. Smiley face. Okay. I'm not sure what the smiley face is about. That's weird. N D E R. Ender. Under. Is there a U anywhere on this puzzle? No, so that's why it's under, and the smiley face is just like you have to figure out what it is. Okay. C A R E O. No, Carel E. Carele SS. Careless. Great. It's easy to call out the letters and then hard to actually start imagining a word coming from them while you're working on the letters. T R U. Could be a Y as well, I suppose. TRU T H S. TRUTHS. Truth. Okay. U N E A R. Unir. T H E D. UNEARTHED. Unearthed is what that spells. Okay, that is totally a word. REA D I N G. Reading. All right. E N D L E S S. Endless. All right. D A N G E R. Danger. Answers. Okay, so let's read the whole thing now. These hidden exits, silenced tonight, reappear under careless truths unearthed. Reading endless danger. I'm reading the first letters. The structured. All right. And that seems like the type of thing that would net me an achievement. But I didn't get an achievement just there. All right. And great. I have 4 achievements, by the way. And Steam tells me there are 38 possible achievements, which is a lot. I'm imagining maybe a lot of them are backloaded in terms of like finish all the puzzles in this section. And I probably have like 2 puzzles left out of 100 or something in various sections. This feels like another remember. Oh, I've been in here before, right? Quartz, I don't know what pink is about. Okay, cups, blue. I need to add something. Oh, I forgot to, in my notes. Sound, letters, meaning. Sound is on top. Letters are in the middle. Meaning's on the bottom. I'm writing these back in my notes. So this would be letters. Add to the letters of cups and get some word. Well, that's too many letters. Subtract from the letters of stockings and get stock. And get kings. Oops. Get... Sting? Like, can I break from just random parts of the middle? Stock, kings, Toki. I got nothing. Alright, I'm a little bit worried about that. This would be sounds like add to yawns. Do I have any other clues? Something that sounds like yawns, but with a little bit more. I can't come up with something off the top of my head. Segways. Sounds like segways, but with a bit of it removed. So maybe sounds like ways, so like days again, or gaze. We've seen days. We've seen gaze. We've seen maze. And I think we've seen days this way. And none of those are it. Sins. Add letters to sins. And get... I don't know. This is worrisome. Bottlenecks. How about just bottle? Oh, it's more letters. Lanex. I think I'm missing something new, contextually, that changes the meanings of these rules or something. Because none of my usual tricks are working. Here's red. Maybe red means something different in level 2 than in level 1, and maybe I'm about to learn what that is. If. How about phi? And if was across from iron, which is also 4 letters. Beat 4 letters. Frog 4 letters. Ode 3 letters. Tubs 4 letters. Okay, so it's the same number of letters, except tone is not. Tone, I removed a letter and I got 1. It was not sitting on top of an orange. These are sitting on top of an orange. Oh. So, this is the usual rule that I learned in level 1. Red is removal. We're at the letter height. This is remove a letter and then do whatever orange does. And the problem is I don't know what orange does. Red and yellow. Red is removal and yellow is like anagram or mixture. So if I removed a letter and then mixed or something, I don't know how to come up with something here, like II or FF. Could I make it OF? Could I make it IN? Like, I'm just kind of guessing here. I think I need some context about what orange does. Threefold will just be 3. And so these are also both words. Oh, 1 and 3 are both number words. So it's trying to help us out with common things with tutorials. Could this be IV for like Roman numeral 4? I still don't have enough information to figure out what the orange combination is doing. And orange is on the meaning level down here. So if I remove a letter from if, I get the word I. And then if I do something to its meaning, it could be me. Or it could be am. Or could be my. Yeah, that's all I got. Okay. Let's come back and see if we can learn about it in the black context. Black is usually like antonym, or for letters, it's usually reversal. But then there's orange. Oh, Z. Could it be A? So black and orange is reversal in the alphabet. So ZY presumably is AB. So this is presumably CAB. And this is presumably TUVWXYZ. This is high. All right. And then these will be harder. Okay, so how do I interpret this? Black on top of orange. Black is opposite letters, but rather than being opposite order of the letters, it's opposite in the alphabet of the letters. I'm not sure how to combine that with like other colors. And then do I just need a reversed alphabet in order to try to figure out if these are all words? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We just saw G, didn't we? No, we saw H and I. So G would be T. L, M, N, O. T, O. This is going to be tone. No, it's going to be W, X, Y, Z. T, O, N, D? Hold on. That doesn't make sense. T, O, L, D. There we go. Told. Okay, so it is just reversing the letters of the alphabet. G is as far from the beginning of the alphabet as T is from the end of the alphabet. So this is going to be S, L, I, M. Great. This is going to be T. I have some of these ready to go. T, R, I, O, trio. Neat. And this is going to be S, L, O, B, slob. Holy slob. Okay, so did this open this? Did I solve all the puzzles in here? I think so. And I learned about black and orange, which is reversing letters in the alphabet. So blue and orange. So blue, as a reminder, is adding. So we're going to have 1 and 3 again? Nope, this time it's okay. So blue is adding a letter. Blue plus orange. Oh, maybe it's adding one. Yeah, okay. So imagine H becomes I and E becomes F, for example. H-E-I-F. Okay. I understand. Add 1 to the letter position. So this becomes B-E-E-T. Okay. This becomes T-U-B-S. Okay. This is fun. Q, F, D, B, O. Somehow that's not right. We're adding 1. Are we subtracting 1 here for some reason? O, D, B, Z, M? No. Why? It's the same rule. Why does the same rule not work? I am unclear. How about this one? C, B, yeah, just the rule quit working. Is it because we're like facing a direction or something? Why does it not work here? It's blue on top of orange. It's blue on top of orange. I don't understand, but I have context now to solve red. So this is subtraction. So we go 1 before each letter in the alphabet. Oh, and it's the same thingies. Okay. ADDS. Okay. STAR. So ode. Yeah, once again, NCD doesn't work. Okay, so that one was ode, frog, iron. Ode, frog, iron. So is there a way that this could be iron? No. Is there a way this could be frog? I mean, they're not even the same number of letters. So if beat tubs were the answers here, if beat tubs were the clues here, ode, frog, iron were the answers here, but they are not the clues over there, and vice versa. Okay. Why is one wall different from the other? And is there something else? Maybe it's an arbitrary number. So I was just adding or subtracting 1, but maybe I need to add or subtract some other arbitrary number here. So imagine, for example, D, we're going all the way back to A, so subtracting 3. So that would be L, M, N, O, A, B, C, D, B, C, D, E. That's what it is. So this one subtracted 3. Do I imagine they're all going to subtract 3? C, D, E, F, O, P, Q, R, L, M, N, O, D, E, F, G. Okay, still subtracting 3. And so F, G, H, I, O, P, Q, R, L, M, N, O, K, L, M, N. Okay, so subtracting 3, great. So can I add 3 over here? Adding 3 will be easier. P, Q, R, S, E, F, G, H, C, D, E, F, A, B, C, D, and O, P, Q. Alright, it's probably something different. P, Q, R, E, F, G, no. How many do I think I'm adding? P, Q, R, S, T, E, F, G, H. I feel like adding 3 is good. P, Q, R, S, E, F, G, H, C, D, E, F. Yeah, that's what I did before. So that's no good. P, Q, R. If I add 2, E, F, G. No, it doesn't work. Let's imagine the second thing is going to be a vowel. So E, F, G, H, I. So if it was 4, P, Q, R, S, T, I, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, N, O, P, Q, R. Tiger. There we go. It's adding 4. Okay. B, C, D, E, F, E, N, O, P, Q, R, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Ferns. Great. O, P, Q, R, S, P, Q, R, S, T, E, F, G, H, I, N, O, P, Q, R. Okay. So the orange operation means do things on letters. Oh, and I unlocked some new puzzles. Before I come in here, that's inside the blue room. Before I come in here, I guess I did solve all of these. I was thinking I wanted to solve the rest of those, but I've already solved them. Oh boy, exclamation marks and 2s. So this is flip it in the alphabet and then add 2, maybe? I guess, maybe? So, oh gosh. Alright, I got out a pen and paper. Info becomes RMUL, and then if I add 2 to that, it becomes TOWN, town. Okay, so that's totally what we're doing here. Great. Okay, Onyx, same operation. I can probably do this. I've just got a thingy. So this is Onyx becomes L, M, B, C, LMBC, and then if we add 2, we get NODE. node. Great. Okay. I wonder why. I understand the 2 here. The exclamation mark, I'm not sure about. But I appreciate the 2 hint. And did we open up things in here? We did. So, same thing. Oh, gosh, 11th flower. So, do I need to solve this first? So this one presumably only does... hold on. That's only 6 letters. And this is just like straight up removal. So this is just becoming 4. I see. And this is becoming 11. I understand. And so this is telling me the numbers of how much I need to subtract after antonyming. So I need to subtract 4 after turning doves, D-O-V-E-S, into... So D becomes W, then subtract 4, V-U-T-S. O becomes L, then subtract 4, K-J-I-H. V becomes E, then subtract 4, A. E becomes V, then subtract 4, U-T-S-R. And S becomes H, then subtract 4, D. Great. I'm looking at a alphabet and reversed alphabet that's making it easier for me to do this. That I have on my screen in a little notepad file. So then the same thing here, but with 11. So J becomes Q. Q minus 11, RST is an F, I believe. O becomes L. L minus 11 is A, I believe. C becomes X. X minus 11, I think, is N. Kind of guessing here. K becomes P, and P minus 11 is D? Something is not right there. Fame. There we go. Okay. I just worked it out. And got it correct this time. So, did I solve all those? And I did, and I opened something over here, I think. Was this open before? Oh my goodness. Okay, so yellow is anagram, followed by blue, which is adding, but there's no orange associated with it. And is there a puzzle over here? There's just like empty across from an orange. I'm not even sure how to interpret that. So I'd want to anagram this and then add some number and get something. Can this somehow be like the solved? It needs to be one more. And I never use the U. The unsolved? That doesn't fit. Like, this feels like the achievement at the end of all the puzzles or whatever. So is there a way for me to somehow make this be, like, solved? Well, again, yellow is mixture or anagramming. And then we're adding... So how many letters are there? There's 7 letters, and there's 7 letters up here. So maybe the thing that we're adding is the. And so... Void... Void, use void. Devious, the devious. There we go. Okay. And yeah, presumably again, that might be something that gives an achievement, except for, I don't know if Steam's offline or something. Like, I'm not seeing my achievements pop up. Okay. What do we have over here? I'm not sure. Looks kind of like an F with a period or an R, or definitely like shapes cut out of the walls are suggestive of something. And then we have like a maze of color that frightens me strangely. Do I think it is a maze? Or is it just a weird place to walk around and become a transition to the next area? Oh! This was back in the original world, I think. But that looks new. What do we have over here? This looks like Hope, H-O-P-E. Hope. So hedge. Hope. The hedge formed a hope. Path was spelling something back in level 1. The weird hedge maze. If I'd looked at the holes in the floor, it was probably spelling something. And green is like context nearby. Something like that. Okay, if I jump in here, it does not bring me somewhere new. So that's probably a teleport destination. Okay. Red. So subtraction from meaning. Flower is going to be petal. Lotuses is going to be... roots? Lotus. Lotus is like a lily pad flower, right? Just lotus. Okay, singular. Ocean. If we subtract water, pond, H2O, lake, river, not coming up with it. Window, subtract letters and get... Actually, that's a tough one for 5 letters. Not sure. Any other letter puzzles? Height gives us high, which opens something. Matters gives us mate. So this time it's not keeping the letters contiguous. These and unearthed give us, there's an E in both, there's a T in both. The. Okay. Understood. Dismissing could just be dismiss. Could be dissing. Could be missing. Okay. Hi, mate, the missing. Petal lotus. Alright, beacon up high is sounds like, so removal of sounds like. Beacon. Beacon. A removal of sounds like. Icon. I don't really like that. Beacon. Beacon. Beak. Beak. There we go. And window. Winnow isn't spelled like that. Widow. There we go. Okay. And so ocean, smaller part of the definition of ocean. Like a pond, like I'm just not coming up with the what this one could be. Ocean, lake, pond. Is there a word that we've seen before? I feel like there might have been. Water, drop. Ocean can also just like refer more abstractly to just like an expanse of something. But I'm not sure. I think I opened this when I solved high. Oh, here we go. Okay, so here's all the rooms. Okay, white will be the easiest. Oh, but it's not open. They're not unlocked. Welcome back. Okay, so here's our shortcut back to the starting room, where we will get paintings that teleport us to different areas. And maybe. So are any of these unlocked? There is one puzzle left to solve in red. Right, that's where I just came from. It doesn't seem like any of these are unlocked yet. Okay. So let's go back to the starting room. Hello again, I remember. Does this go anywhere? I tried going in brown. Now that I kind of understand that orange means do unto letters as you would do unto other things. So this is a guy holding a candle or something in his hand. And there's 6 puzzles here that we're not allowed to solve yet. Yellow. Oh, what is... Can I interact with this? Hello? I can't seem to type. A-C-N-I-N. Ascension is the word. A-S-C-N-S-I-O-N. But I can't enter it there. Can I enter ascension somewhere else? Maybe. It wants me to jump because it's ascension. It's so slippery. Why has it got to be so slippery? You don't need momentum in this game. There's not that much platforming. Okay, so there's a clue about ascension there with a... I don't know if those are like stars in the ceiling or what that's supposed to represent. What about over here? Purple. Purple is addition and subtraction, which makes this difficult. However, we're possibly in like a devious zone, and so I might have to think a little bit different. Addition and subtraction. Let's try one of these. So, intubate and recognition. Ignition. Inhibition. Like, trying to come up with something that uses part of each of these. Intuition. I-N-T-U-I-T-I-O-N. Yeah, intuition. Which is what a lot of these puzzles require. So, in this case, intuition, I use the first half of the first word and the last half of the other word. Okay, so maybe... Maybe I'll be able to come up with other things along those lines. So, regality. Regal and loyalty. How about legally? That's also not right. Gallery would be anagramming, so that would not be right. I'm going to type it anyway. Loyally. Did I try that one already? I've already forgotten. Regalty. Regally. Oh, that's the original word. Did I do royalty? It's royalty. Okay, so that used the first letter and all of the last letters of that. Okay. Let's do another one of those. So this might be... Spirit... Well, except for it's not spelled that way. Any chance that it's spelled this way? Oh no, SP, then the original I, R-I-T. Okay, that's rough. How are we possibly supposed to get, like, this then? I guess just context of words that we've seen before. But, like, I subtracted an A and I added an I. So are there other similar words here? I... we've seen straw, and so strawberry is not the right number of letters. Darn. Ah, come back. Okay. Let's just be happy that we got out here. Okay, so there's 9 more puzzles to do there. Let's go back to this place. Hello again. And try to pick a different one. So I think I tried purple. Did I try cyan? So there is a fountain. We've got a water feature. There's a giant G. You're watching Good Boulderfist. Missing is in gray on the bottom. Definitional. Found. It's gray. I've never seen gray before. Lost, found, missing. I would need more clues about what gray means. Let's walk around. There's planet Earth with 25 puzzles. Okay. The opposite of 1. Sorry, the opposite of 1. Then adding a letter. The opposite of 1. None. And then adding a letter is the way I interpret this. One, zero, zilch. The opposite of 1, I don't love that. Let's come back. Subtract a letter from win, and then add a letter to it. Subtract some number of letters from win, and then add some letters to it. Right. I mean, 7 is a long shot. Oops, S-E-V-E-N. It just kept the N. I'm not sure what we're going for there yet. Brazen. Purple is also add and subtract. We're at the letter level. I'm not sure what to go for there. Pants. Add and subtract sounds like. So pants. I don't have a good guess there. Rush. Sounds like rush, but add. I don't know. Fit. Remove some letters and add some letters. And pains. Mix up the sound. Pains. Pa-a-n-z. Zamp. Zamp. Pains. Spain. Spain? Okay, I got one of them. Okay. Oh, there's a brown. Oh my goodness. It's got a whole structure here. Let's not do the brown yet. Oh. Are they related? Are they the same word? So is this quick? The meaning of quick. Like, so this is 6 letters, 6 letters, 6 letters, 6 letters. Okay. So this is the meaning of quick, which is like fast. Then add. I'm not sure if we add again or whatever, or if it's just both of these are adding. And then, oh gosh, there's like an addition on the ground. So, quick. We add some letters, then we add to the meaning. Prince. The only thing we've seen brown is an acorn became an oak. So a prince grows up to become the king or something. So king, add a letter, add a letter. And then I'm not sure if we have to add a meaning. And then both of them have to be the same thing. So we're adding letters to a word like quick or fast or smart or quick thinking, and then adding a meaning to it. And then king. If I add 2 letters to king, taking, yeah, or something taking, maybe, or something making. Yeah. Fast. Fasten making. But then there's also this addition to the meaning. I've got to say like something along those lines, but I don't quite have it, and I'm just gonna have to have the right insight. Okay, how about here? Face. Removal. So it's just gonna be one of the pieces of a face, like a mouth, or an eye, or a nose, but then we add a letter to it, and that's all that we have. So, like noses, noose. What's a 4-letter part of a face, or a 3-letter part of a face would be an eye, but I don't know how to add letters to eye to become something else that I can think of. Face, nose, eyes, mouth, forehead, ear. It's not really part of the face. Cheek. I feel like nose plus add a letter seems best, but I can't come up with anything else that I add a letter and get another word. Noise. Hold on. It's not noise. Darn. Nosy. And I don't feel like there's another context clue in here. The one thing that we did solve, Spain, was a country. Oh, and there's a world here. Yes, this is definitely a context clue. Is there a country in the world that is 6 letters? Oh, is the second one 7 letters? I think it is, actually. Something kingdom. United Kingdom. So, how did I get united here? Okay, this is very interesting. Oh, wait, this is actually different. Okay. This one is 6-6. This one was 6-7. So, prince becomes a king. Add 2 letters. I guess it's more than that. And then united. I thought it was going to be related to this. So this is going to be United States. So these 2 puzzles are merged together, and so they're united. And states, quick, stat. Get me something stat. And then you add 2 things into it, and it becomes states. And both of them were united by adding meaning or something? Okay. And then, once again, if it were nose or eye, is there a country of the world that adds a couple letters to become that? I'm not immediately thinking of it, but that's probably a thing. Does this help me? The opposite of 1, which is like none, and then like adding something, or 0. The opposite of one. Like, I still don't love that. And this one was, oh gosh. I mean, removing and adding letters from fit to become a country. And this is, okay, sounds like Rush, but add something. What's a country that sounds like Rush? This is another category where I imagine like people in the comments will be like yelling out their suggestions or whatever. Well, I'll come up with it eventually, hopefully. Win, remove letters, add letters to become 5 letters. Like, I just feel like we don't have enough enough context even with that. Brazen, Brazil. Okay, got another one. Pants, France. Okay. This is very weird and fun. Is this gonna take me upstairs through magic? Or is this gonna take me... It does take me upstairs through magic. Okay. I'm still looking at the world. Betting, I'm adding and removing letters. Not coming up with anything. Roaming, subtracting sounds. Rome, could it be cities as well? Okay, so maybe it's cities here rather than countries, possibly. Fair, subtract and add. Paris. Not sure right now. 2 different ones. Spanish, I don't know what pink is. And way sounds like way, but add. These are both the same answer. Sounds like a way, and also something Spanish associated with it. Not coming up with it, but this is going to help me learn what pink is, perhaps. Parrots. Sounds like parrots, but remove. Paris. Okay. So yeah, it is cities. Body. The opposite of body. And then sounds like itself or something. The opposite of body is meaning. Or a complement. Body and mind. Body and soul. Soul. And then sounds like itself. Okay, yep. 2. Sounds like itself. And then adds a letter. 2. Tunis? Not sure. Unfashionable. Opposite would be fashionable. And then add letters. And get this. So the opposite of unfashionable is fashionable. What's another word for that? Chic. I'm not coming up with it right now. Oh gosh. Sounds like orc, but add the sounds like, and then add a letter and also have it grow up. Pork, porky, or spork. And then 3 letters, 4 letters, like just as a city. 3 letters, 4 letters with no other clue. Could I get anything from that? I don't know. Perpetual is just type the word, then add a letter, then make it grow up. Perpetual, add a letter, and then make it grow up. Am I reading that right? I'm not sure why it goes all the way up here. I think that's right, though. Okay. Perpetual, add a letter, and then make it grow up. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. Delicate, add a letter, remove letter. And I'm saying a letter, but it could be more than one letter. So delicate, add, and then remove. And we're ending up with just 5. Deli. Okay. Both of these will have the same answer. It's a 6-letter answer. On. Add a bunch of letters to on. Or something related to bird. Something related to the meaning of bird. Lisbon ends in on. London ends in on. It's London. How did bird become London? And that's all it did. So pink changed bird to London as a meaning. And I don't know how that worked. Okay, we're making progress. This is the magic that takes me back downstairs, right? Yeah. Okay. This game's pretty amazing. But I think that's all that I can do in this one session right now. So I'm going to say, I hope as always that you all are having a great day. Progress is automatically saved, so I will see you again soon with more Lingo. For now, bye-bye.